Everyone, this is Ben Tucker with bentuckerphotography.com, and I'm going to show you a quick photo edit. Here we have a picture of the Eiffel Tower with a full moon that I took in Paris last year, and I'm going to show you some of the basic edits that I make. So first I start with the lens correction, and I took this with my Nikon D810, my Tamron 15 to 30 2.8 lens. So now that I have the lens correction done, and I'll change my point curve to medium because I like a nice medium contrast, gives it a lot of punch. Now first thing I'll do is I will actually hit the auto, and I'll see what Lightroom thinks of this picture and what changes need to be made, and I don't agree with a lot of them already off the bat, so we'll start playing with these. Let's see. Generally, I want to drop the shadow, the highlights just a touch, boost the shadows. I might bring the highlights back a little bit. For the whites on a Mac, press and hold Alt or Option and move the slider to the right so you get some white dots there on the screen. That's basically the parts of the image that are pure white, where there's no information, it's just white. And I'll take the black slider and I'll go left until there's just a little bit on the screen. Again, this is holding the Alt or Option or Control key on a Windows. That's pure black. So we have the entire color spectrum. I'll boost the vibrance, the clarity, and let's go down. Now notice how the lights here are green. I don't want green lights, so I'm going to drop the green saturation. I'm going to drop the aqua too, and that'll make these lights. Notice how these lights went from this very green color back to white. That's what I want. Now sharpening, I'll boost the sharpening up to about 100. Yellow, it's a little too yellow for me. I might make it just a little bit more white. Same thing with the orange. Maybe orange we'll leave just a little bit. Let me go back to highlights. And let's, right up there is pretty good. Right there. And as you can see, there's still quite a bit of shadow in here. So what I'm going to do is start with the gradient tool. I'll click new and double click on effect. That'll basically clear out any of the previous settings. I might boost that right about there. That'll bring out the shadows here in the foreground. That looks pretty good. Now I'll do an adjustment brush. Click on effect to clear it out. Add light haze. I'm going to hold down the right bracket key and add some clarity in here that really sharpens up all these bricks, these rocks, the statue, all of that. Really add some nice texture. That's going to be it. So thanks for watching. Here's the final picture.